Hello everybody, this is Pisces on Fire Tarot doing your tarot card reading, the More Money spread for today. This is a 4-card abundance spread, and all of the other cards that you see beyond our base cards are clarifiers. Now, what we have for our base cards are the Four of Wands. Let me see. Yes, we have the Four of Wands, the Strength card, the World, Five of Swords. Everything else is clarifying those cards. Now, the first card, what we need to consider now is the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Star. The Four of Wands is a stable card. Your hard work and your steadfast actions are manifesting to positive movement, as shown with the Knight of Wands. Progression into the Knight of Wands. These two cards do show movement combined with stability, but there is some type of confrontation that must occur, resulting in your newfound hope and happiness flooding over into the Star. I feel as if what is to be considered is the confrontation that may be made about you, but you are not going to have any part of the actual confrontation. This is interesting. I see you're stable and you're motivated, creating your fortunes around you. You are the star to be considered here. But this Knight shows me the confrontation over you and your actions. So this is what you need to consider. You need to consider the confrontation. Why do you feel this confrontation occurred? What actions occurred what actions occurred from this confrontation can you benefit from? And you are going to benefit one way or another from this maybe it is a conversation, a confrontational conversation. But the only question as to how you will benefit from it is how much you will allow yourself to benefit from this item to consider. Next up, we have who or what can help you out. And we have Strength, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and that High Priestess. Let's begin with Strength. This is informing you to keep your plan. Remain calm. Do what you got to do so you can do what you want to do. Looking at this card, I feel like you can help yourself. You do this with your inner intestinal fortitude, your grit and determination. So you're helping yourself. The way you're going to get more money is you have to look inward and depend on yourself. Next up is the Two of Wands. Oh, Two of Wands. Pointing at the wrong card, gang. Right here. Okay? That's the Two of Wands. And this is about an active choice. To this point, you're doing the right things, making good decisions. Don't let outside influences deter you now. You're on the right path. This is also a card of possible partnership. But with the cards around it, I feel like I'm feeling like no. You have been going through this journey alone all of this long of time, and you've been a success. A slow, steady success. And this is a road to be traveled by one person. This is the road you go alone. For right now, at this juncture. Know and understand that you do have choices. You have the energy to manifest. The Ace of Cups lets you know you are still at the beginning stages of this process. In spite of all of your excitement and energy, what is helping you is the love of the task you are performing at hand. The High Priestess is again about you depending on your own inner workings, your intuition, your inner GPS, your inner guidance. This is the best thing to help you now. Your energy and emotion are moving you and helping you along your path to your material abundance. Next up is the challenge that you're going to have to deal with. And we have the World, Nine of Cups, and the Hierophant. So with the World card here, there is an issue of you being very well known and for being successful. And this causes a problem. You have to get out of the way of your own success. And this can be a challenge for you. The World does mean completing a cycle, but by no means have you started. But by no means have you by no means have you had it easy. You haven't skated to get to your success. But those that are looking at you from the outside, looking in, that don't know your situation, that don't know you, but think they know you, those that don't know just, they just know what they see that you have, and they don't see the work that went into getting what you have. They don't see the work it took for you to get what you got. So that's a big challenge. Your first challenge is the perception that others have of you. The perception people have and what you unwittingly project. That comes up next. And that's with the Nine of Cups, okay? The Nine of Cups is an indicator of wishes coming true. Total and complete contentment. Your full and happy life can be an obstacle because being content can be an obstacle to urgency. Urgency to work with that drive and desire to succeed because you're already successful. There is no better motivation than the fear of being broke, the worry of being alone, and the anxiety of not having. So how is one to get motivated when everything you've worked for, everything you've wanted, you already have? Last but not least is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is showing me that you have a challenge from someone who is respected in the community. This is an individual that is not current with the times. And in some ways, well, they're not current with the times, but they completely feel like they're in the know. They think they're up to date. They think they're current. This is an individual very set in their ways, and they see no reason to update their old vinyl record collection and put it on an iPod. The Hierophant could also be, looking at this card, looking at these cards in this spot from another perspective, the Hierophant could also be your local government saying no to a building permit or a liquor license or something of that nature. But these are things that will only delay you. They will not stop you. You're a force right now. These challenges that are set in front of you, they're just little bumps in the road. Next up, we have our outcome cards. And we have the Five of Swords, the King of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Sun, covering everything in slot number 4. So the Five of Swords shows an empty victory. But guess what? A win is a win. The King of Cups shows how you're feeling about your empty win. And you're feeling some sort of way about your victory here. The King of Cups is emotional in feeling. The Five of Pentacles is an indicator of this win and you not putting all of your effort into it. So this win, from this win, you will not get a full and complete return on what you invested because you didn't put everything that you needed to put into this win. You just put enough into it to win. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady accumulation of your wish being fulfilled. So your money will build with time and it will be paced. It will come to you in a steady pace like a marathon. The Three of Wands shows your ships coming in with all of your goods to sell, and all of your success is floating on those ships. Your ships equals dollars, and those dollars are all yours. Moving on to the Sun. The Sun is happy. The Sun is your happily ever after. So after not seeing eye to eye with others, your triumph, not only monetarily, but with your private life, your family life, all these will flourish along with your bank account. So yes, you will be granted not just more money, more material, but I get a feeling off of these cards, you're going to have a very solid reputation for being smart, stern, and strong. You will light up people's day with your do-goodery and smart attitude. Your naysayers will still be naysaying, but they'll be standing aside. And you will be able to receive what you have worked for through dedication, endeavoring to persevere, staying focused. So, looking at this spread, I see that you will have more money. And more money than you've considered thinking about. This is Pisces on Fire Tarot, and I'm doing the more money spread for the day. If this spread resonates with you, please contact me. I'm at PiscesOnFireTarot@gmail.com. You can also reach me on Facebook. I'm Pisces on Fire Tarot. In addition to that, I am on the Twitter at Sag in the Water. Once again, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Write down in the comments if you resonate with this video. Let me know if you like this kind of video and if you're interested in receiving a personal one. Everybody have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Be wonderful. Take care. Talk to you soon. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.